Good morning, grade 1 students. How are you all? I welcome you on this lovely morning of week 19. And today is which day of week 19? Today is the fourth day of your week 19. We are now on fourth day of week 19, right? And which class is this? Yes, of course, it's your literacy class, right? Now, the topic which we did yesterday was related to grammar, right? We did something related to grammar yesterday, and that was as special naming words, right? What do you call them? They are proper nouns, right? The special naming words, we call them proper nouns. So we did that. So it's related to grammar portion. Now, what we are going to do today is also related to grammar. We are also going to do something related to grammar. Do you understand? Okay, before starting the lesson, now let's play a small game. Are you all ready? Do you all love playing games? Yes? Wow, that's great. I knew that you people love playing games, right? Now let's play a game. Now you are going to first tell me your favorite names of your favorite things. Which thing do you like? Yes, you like a bat, okay, and a ball. All right. Yes, Alia, what do you like? And you like a doll. All right. Okay. What do you like, Neha? Football. You like playing football. Wow, that's great. Very good. Okay. Anything else that you want to tell that you like? You like what? You like on your whiteboard, write on your whiteboard. Wow, you have a separate whiteboard at your place. That's very nice. Okay. So these were your favorite things, right? Now tell me the names of your favorite animal. Which animals do you like? Yes, Amir. You like a lion, like elephant also. Wow, right. Why do you like lion and elephant? I think they both are separate. They both are different from one another, isn't it so? Why do you like lion? Because it's the king of a jungle, okay, and it can run very fast. What about elephant? Why do you like an elephant? Looks very cute, okay, elephant looks very cute. That's why you like it? Okay, Neha, your turn. You like kitten. Why do you like kitten? Because kittens are very cute. You can keep them as your pet and you can play with the kitten also. Right. Any other animal do you like? Rabbit. Okay. Why do you like rabbit? You like rabbit to play with it? Wow. Great. And rabbits are very cute, right? And they are not very difficult to take care of. Isn't it so? All right. Now it's your turn, Alia. Which animal do you like? You like a dog? Wow, aren't you afraid of dogs? I am afraid of dogs. Yes, aren't you afraid of dogs? You like it because dogs are very faithful animals, right? Dogs are said to be very faithful animals. Great, that's great. Okay, so that means that you have told me your favorite things and the different animals that you people like, right? Now I'm going to show you few pictures of some things, right? So, which thing is this? What do you think it is? It's a glass of juice. So that means it's a glass, right? Okay. What is the name of this thing? You people must have seen it when you go in the parks, or some of you might have it at your home. Yes, it's a swing. Oh, great. Now, what is this? It's a turtle. Do you like turtles? Yes, you like to play with turtle. Have you seen a turtle, a real turtle? Yes. Wow, that's great. Now, how can a turtle run? Can it run? Yes, but it's a very, very slow run. Oh, wow, great. What's this? It's a bird, right? It's a bird. Do you like birds. You can also keep birds as your pet. Yes? Right. Great. All right. Now, what is this I'm holding? A cute little picture of a boy. Wow. It's a picture of a boy. Great. What about this? Fox. It's a picture of a fox. Aren't you afraid of fox? Remember, foxes are very dangerous, right? Are you afraid? Yes, you should be afraid of fox. And what is this? It's your hand. It's a picture of a hand. All right. All right. So now, class, tell me, all these pictures which I have shown you, some of them were pictures of animals, some of them were pictures of birds, and some of them were picture of different things. What do you call them? Yes, they are the naming words because they are names of, you can say I've shown you a picture of a boy, person, shown you a picture of I haven't shown you a picture of place, I've shown you a picture of animals, person, place, animals, and things. So what you call them? You call them naming words. Very good. You call them naming words or they are the nouns, right? You call nouns to naming words, and naming words are called noun either way, right? So they, because they are names of different things. In the same way, the game which we played earlier in this class were also the names of different things, right? I asked you to name your favorite thing. I asked you to name your favorite animal. So these are also nouns, right? They were also the naming words. Now, can you all see my board over here, class? Yes. Now, can you read the words that I have written here? It's a cloud. You know what is a cloud? Yes. A rock. You know what's a rock? Then, you know what's a leaf, right? Leaf or leaves. Dust. You know what is dust? And this word is dirt. There is a difference between dust and dirt. What is dirt? Dirt is dirty things. Dust is all the mud which you might have seen around some ground or around somewhere. Now, what type of words are these, class? Again, these are naming words because they are names of things, right? Now, what happens if we add a Y after them, like cloud? If I add a Y, it's going to become cloudy. This will become rocky. This leafy, dusty, dirty. Now what happens? I have added Y over there, right? Now before when there was no Y, I can say that these were the naming words. But now I have added Y, so they have become what? They have become describing words. See, it's just a piece of one letter that you add Y and the naming words becomes describing words, right? Now suppose if I say before the word was cloud, right? And if I ask you to make a sentence of cloud, how are you going to make it? I can see a bunch of black clouds in the sky. This is a sentence of clouds. I can see a bunch of black clouds in the sky, right? This sentence becomes that it is telling you about cloud. Clouds are the names of a thing. Now it becomes cloudy. So how will I make a sentence of cloudy? It's very cloudy today. See, it's become a describing word. You are describing the weather. It's become cloudy today, right? Now, next word was rock, right? There is a big rock near my house, right? This is one sentence. You have explained, you have written about rock. That is a piece of a rock. That is a thing, right? Now, if I make a sentence of rocky, when I've added y, this area looks very rocky, or these mountains are rocky. Yeah, I'm describing the mountains that they have big rocks over there. So that's why they are rocky. Now comes rain. First word was rain. I like to play in the rain. One sentence. Then another sentence. It's raining today. Or it's rainy today. It becomes adjective. Do you understand the difference between nouns and adjective? You have just added a y after a noun and it becomes a describing word. Do you understand, class? Do you understand my point, what I was trying to tell you? Yes, you add a y to a noun, it becomes, and then it becomes a describing word. Like the next sentence was dust. There is too much dust in this class, right? Okay. There another sentence was dusty. The word was dusty. It looks very dusty today, so don't go out. See how the word has changed, the meaning has changed. The naming word becomes describing words, the meaning has changed. Dust, dusty, it becomes this, it is describing. Do you understand? Do you understand my point? Right? Okay. The last word was dirt. There is too much dirt on your socks. Okay? There is too much dirt on your socks. Dirt means something which is dirty. Right? Now, your clothes looks very dirty. See how we have made these two sentences. Got my point? Now I want you to open your page number 88 of your Nelson English, and here you can find the meaning of, they have explained, like I have explained you, when we write y at the end of the words. Y endings. We can add y to some words to make them into describing words. Now, describing words are called adjectives. Suppose the tiger cub is sleepy. So it becomes a sleep. First it was sleep and then it becomes sleepy, means that it becomes describing word. Understood? Okay. Now what you are going to do, you are going to do part A, that is you have to add the word and write them, and you are going to do part B, that is you are going to make sentence with these two, stormy and dirty. Okay, so I'm going to give you 12 minutes for this task and your time starts now. Okay, time is up, time is up. Let's check it out. The first word is dirty, correct, rainy, correct, leafy, rocky, cloudy, and dusty. Have you done like that? Great. Now, what sentence which have you made with the, can you read out your sentences with stormy and dirty? Yes, first, Amir, can you read out your sentence, please? It is very stormy today, okay. And dirty, my clothes looks very dirty. Okay, very good. Fine. Neha, your sentence. I don't like stormy weather. Okay. Dirty. These socks are very dirty. Wow, great, great job. So that means that today's topic, that was words ending with Y, is very, very clear to you all. Now I'm going to show you few words that ends with ly. Now, when they end with ly, they become adverbs. Okay, we are going to do adverbs later on. Just for a wrapping up session, I just want to show you this ly words. Quiet, first it was verb, then we added ly, it becomes adverb. It becomes quietly. Slow plus ly, slowly. Sad plus ly, sadly. Soft plus ly, softly. Kind plus ly, kindly. Quick plus ly, quickly. These were all verbs. When we add ly, they become adverbs, right? So this is all part of grammar that we all should know. But for today's topic was the words with y ending. I hope this is clear to you all, and I hope you will be able to do your homework, which I'll be posting on your portal. Okay, class? So see you later. Now, one thing very important, don't forget to revise everything that we have done throughout this whole week because you know tomorrow is will be your class test. Okay, class? Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day.